Imagine a world where Bruce Lee never died in 1973. A world where the most influential martial artist in history continued evolving, training, teaching, and inspiring generations. What if the legend survived and changed combat sports forever? In this alternate reality, Bruce Lee leaves Hong Kong after completing several movie projects. His health scare becomes only a warning, motivating him to take better care of himself and continue pursuing excellence. The news spreads quickly across Asia and America. Fans celebrate as Bruce Lee announces new films, new books, and new martial arts seminars. His popularity grows beyond anything previously imagined. Throughout the late 1970s, Bruce Lee continues refining Jeet Kune Do. He studies boxing, wrestling, fencing, psychology, and athletic science, constantly searching for ways to improve fighting efficiency. Unlike many martial arts masters, Bruce Lee never becomes trapped by tradition. He remains curious and open-minded, believing that every combat system contains valuable lessons worth studying carefully. As years pass, Bruce Lee becomes more respected than ever. Fighters from around the world travel to meet him, hoping to learn directly from the man who revolutionized martial arts thinking. Hollywood also notices his growing influence. Major studios compete for his attention, offering opportunities to create films that combine realistic combat, inspiring storytelling, and powerful philosophical messages. Instead of becoming only a movie star, Bruce Lee becomes a global educator. His seminars attract athletes, military personnel, law enforcement officers, and martial artists seeking practical knowledge and mental discipline. During the 1980s, Bruce Lee witnesses the rise of new combat sports. Rather than criticizing them, he studies them closely, fascinated by how fighters adapt techniques under real competitive pressure. Many experts begin noticing similarities between modern mixed martial arts and Bruce Lee's original philosophy. His famous idea of absorbing what is useful appears increasingly relevant every year. Young fighters entering competition often carry Bruce Lee books in their gym bags. His teachings become required reading for athletes seeking both physical skill and mental resilience. As the Ultimate Fighting Championship eventually emerges, many commentators describe Bruce Lee as one of the intellectual fathers of modern mixed martial arts competition. Bruce Lee watches early tournaments with excitement. He sees athletes testing different styles against each other, something he believed was necessary for discovering practical fighting truth. Instead of choosing one system exclusively, Bruce Lee continues encouraging adaptability. He teaches that success comes from understanding movement, timing, distance, conditioning, and intelligent decision-making under pressure. By the 1990s, his influence reaches unprecedented levels. Martial arts schools around the world adopt training methods inspired directly or indirectly by his revolutionary ideas. Athletes begin combining striking, wrestling, submissions, and conditioning into complete systems. Bruce Lee smiles as he watches concepts he discussed decades earlier becoming reality. Television interviews frequently invite Bruce Lee to discuss combat sports. His calm confidence, intelligence, and honesty make him one of the most respected voices in athletics. Fans admire not only his physical abilities, but also his philosophy. He teaches that true strength comes from constant self-improvement rather than defeating other people. As technology advances, Bruce Lee embraces innovation. He studies sports science, recovery methods, nutrition, biomechanics, and performance analytics to better understand human potential. Younger generations discover his movies online and become fascinated by his life story. Millions realize that Bruce Lee represented much more than action scenes and dramatic fight sequences. His training centers expand internationally. Students from Europe, America, Asia, Africa, and South America gather together, united by their desire to learn from a living legend. Many world champions publicly credit Bruce Lee for influencing their careers. Some never met him personally, yet his ideas helped shape their competitive mindset and training habits. As combat sports continue evolving, Bruce Lee remains relevant because his philosophy focuses on adaptation. Adaptation never becomes outdated because every generation faces new challenges and opportunities. Reporters often ask whether Bruce Lee could still compete successfully. He usually laughs and explains that understanding fighting matters more than proving dominance over others. His humility increases public admiration. Despite worldwide fame, he continues emphasizing discipline, learning, respect, and personal growth instead of ego and self-promotion. By the early 2000s, Bruce Lee becomes a cultural icon unlike any other. His influence extends beyond martial arts into business, education, entertainment, and personal development. Millions of people follow his teachings daily. His words inspire entrepreneurs, athletes, students, and ordinary individuals seeking courage during difficult moments in their lives. Historians eventually conclude that Bruce Lee's greatest achievement was not his speed, strength, or movie success. His greatest achievement was changing how people think about learning itself. In this alternate timeline, Bruce Lee grows old surrounded by students, family, and admirers. He witnesses his vision becoming reality as martial arts continue evolving worldwide. So what if Bruce Lee never died? Would he have become the greatest martial arts ambassador in history and transformed combat sports even further? Tell us your opinion in the comments, subscribe for more legendary stories, and share this video with fellow Bruce Lee fans.